Hi everyone, I'm Michael Manrique and I'm one of the Habit Guys. We teach realtors prospecting habits so they finally become top producing agents. And welcome to the Realtor Habits Podcast, where agents don't need more stuff, they need better habits. Before we get into today's episode, I want to ask you a question. Are you ready to conquer your fear of prospecting and unlock your full potential as a real estate agent? If you've ever felt that you're capable of achieving more, but are stuck in a cycle of hesitation and distraction and self-doubt, this is your moment to break free. Picture yourself confidently making daily calls, connecting with potential clients, and consistently closing deals. We're hosting a free masterclass called Overcome the Fear of Prospecting, designed to help you step into action and leave fear behind. Whether you're a new agent struggling to get started or an experienced agent looking to break through to the next level, this masterclass is your key to success. Don't let the fear hold you back any longer. Sign up today and take the first step toward building the business and life you've always dreamed of. The path to success is closer than you think. And the best part, it's absolutely free. Your breakthrough's waiting. Start your journey with us. All you have to do is visit us at www.habitguys.com/fear. Again, that's habitguys.com/fear. Register today. If you know anyone that can gain value from this podcast, please do us a huge favor and share it with them. We're here to help as many realtors as possible, and we appreciate your help to do so. All right, let's get into today's episode. Today's episode is called Breaking Through the Call Barrier. That's right, that prospecting barrier. 3 proven strategies to conquer prospecting hesitation. Today, we're diving into a common obstacle that holds so many real estate agents back. That moment of hesitation when it's time to call a prospect. Recently, I had a student experience a breakthrough. She'd been holding off on reaching out to a prospect for weeks, but she finally made the call, and it made all the difference. It's got me thinking, how can other real estate agents consistently break through that hesitation? Well, in today's episode, I'm sharing 3 research-backed strategies to help agents overcome that mental barrier and make those crucial prospecting calls. Plus, I'll give you a practical way to put these into action in the real world, in your own business. All right, let's get into it. Strategy number 1, reframe anxiety as excitement. Let's start with a powerful reframe that turns nervousness into energy moving forward. Research from Harvard Business School professor Alison Wood Brooks shows that people perform better in high-pressure situations when they reframe their anxiety as excitement. Instead of focusing on the fear of rejection or a tough conversation, try viewing the call as an exciting opportunity. Here's how it works in practice. So before you make a dial, take a deep breath and tell yourself, I'm excited to connect with someone new. Or you could say, this call could be the start of a great relationship. Shifting your mindset like this can help calm those nerves and turn what might feel like dread into anticipation. I could personally speak to this because whenever I have to speak in front of a group, what generally happens is my palms start sweating. I feel my heart pumping out of my chest. It's like racing, and it's uncomfortable, right? So what I tell myself instead is like, oh, here we go. This is my body priming itself for an amazing conversation, an amazing speech, an amazing delivery, right? So it's ramping up, right? So that's what I'm feeling. And all of a sudden I have a different or a reframe to that anxiety, right? Or the similar feelings that would cause me to believe I'm having feeling anxiety. And instead it's leading to me feeling excitement, wanting to get on stage or start to talk. Strategy number 2, implement a 2-minute rule. The second strategy is all about taking that first small step. This approach comes from BJ Fogg, a leading expert on behavioral design, who found that starting with manageable, short tasks is often the best way to build momentum. His research shows that taking a small, time-bound action can be enough to get over the mental hurdle and start the process. So, when that prospect list seems overwhelming, set a tiny goal. Just take 2 minutes to dial the first number. Commit to just one call, even if it's just to leave a voicemail. By giving yourself permission to start small, you'll often find that after that first call, it's easier to keep going. And so the way that you want to apply this practically is before you decide on making that first call, go ahead and set a timer for 2 minutes. Don't just say, oh, I'm going to give myself 2 minutes. No, set a timer. And then within those 2 minutes, you just need to, write the number or dial the number, or if you're using a dialer, you're just going to press that dial button and get that call out within those 2 minutes. Okay. Again, the research shows once you make that first call, what you're doing is you're providing evidence to yourself that you can do this. You can prospect regardless of the outcome. Focusing on making calls is what's going to lead to your business growth. All right. Strategy number 3, the power of social accountability. Finally, let's talk about accountability. Studies in psychology, particularly one from Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin, show that we're more likely to follow through on our commitments when others are aware of our goals. In fact, having an accountability partner can double your chances of success. To bring this strategy into your day-to-day, consider teaming up with a colleague or even your mentor. Share your commitment to make a certain number of calls and hold each other accountable. You can even create a group chat to check in and track your progress. Knowing you'll report back to someone adds that extra layer of motivation to push past hesitation and make those calls. This is exactly what we do with our coaching. So if you're interested in learning more about our coaching, please go to habitguys.com/call. Again, that's www.habitguys.com/call. So there you have it. 3 powerful strategies. Reframe your anxiety as excitement, start small with the 2-minute rule, and embrace social accountability. When you bring these into your prospecting routine, you're setting yourself up to overcome hesitation and reach more people. Remember, every call is a chance to make a meaningful connection and grow your business. Hey everyone, before we wrap up today's episode, we're excited to offer just our loyal listeners now. If you've been enjoying the content and finding value in our podcast, we'd love to hear from you. Here's the deal. If you leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, not only will it help us reach more real estate professionals like yourself, but we'll also send you a special thank you. Simply screenshot your 5-star review and email it to us at info@habitguys.com. As a token of our appreciation, we'll send you a signed copy of our book, The Habit House, absolutely free. This book is packed with all the strategies and insights you need to build powerful habits and take your real estate career to the next level. So head over to Apple Podcasts, leave that review, and claim your free signed copy today. Thanks for your support and for being a part of the Habit Guys community. In closing, here is the missing piece to your business. It's accepting that when you know better, you do not necessarily do better. You do better when you change your habits. Let us help.